Steve here. Welcome to SJWood Shorts. This is the first in an occasional series of videos that I'm going to do where I just talk real briefly about a particular tool or accessory and something I've noticed about it, or reviews, or other small topics like that. Today we're going to talk about tool rests and something I've noticed. Okay, I have a Jet 1642 lathe here. When I first got this lathe, this is the stock tool rest that comes with it. It's 11 inches long. And it's a great tool rest. It's nice and smooth on the top if you keep it maintained, and there's plenty of room here for your hands. And when I went to make a pen, first thing I noticed is that this tool rest is way too big for a small spindle project. I'm either hitting the headstock over here or the tailstock down here. Need something smaller. So I picked up this tool rest. This is a great tool rest, actually. You can make it yourself, or there are lots of different places where you can get one like this. It's just a steel bar post right here, 1-inch post for this banjo, and a steel bar here across the top. And I got the one with a 3/4-inch steel bar across the top. I don't need a lot of support for a small pen spindle turning project. And it fits in here real nice, 6 inches long. It's a nice hard smooth steel bar. It works great. The problem that I noticed, when I turn a pen, I tend to turn underhand like this, and a lot of things I do underhand. Other things, you might do some things overhand like this, a big roughing project, or some people like to turn like this regularly. I often turn a pen like this underhanded, using a 3/8 spindle gouge like this. Yes, I do have some non-carbide tools. If I'm turning a pen with this, what I find is that my knuckle hits this post right here. Maybe it's because I only have the 3/4-inch steel bar here instead of the 1-inch one. Maybe I would be riding the bar still if I had the bigger one. But with this one, my knuckle hits this post, and what I found is that I would have a bump on the pen every time when the knuckle hits it. The spindle gouge jumps. I'd come up with a bump every time. And it was real pain. It was an annoyance. It would come up every time, so I'd have to find a new way to hold it or something. It just didn't fit my natural way. Other people might turn with their hand slightly further away or support it a little bit differently or whatever when they're turning a spindle project, and it's not a problem. But for me, that did not work. That's something I did not expect about this kind of tool rest. It actually is a great tool rest, aside from the fact that for me, it just didn't work for that one thing that I got it for. So next I picked up this tool rest. This is a 6-inch comfort tool rest from Robust. And it's the same, same length as the other one. Still has a small steel bar across the top here, very smooth, very easy to go. But this one's got this swooping bit here, and it moves, first of all, it moves the tool rest in closer. The other one had a harder time getting all the way into the spindle. But also, look at all this room right here. Now, if I'm using my spindle gouge, and I'm writing across like this, my finger and my hand can slide right in this large area right here. No bumps in my spindle turnings. That's what I learned about this tool rest. It's one thing that I took away from this, is not every tool works the same way for every person. So you've got to think about the way you use your tools when you're shopping for a new tool or accessory. And that's it for today about tool rests. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you want to. And thanks a lot. We'll talk to you next time.